I just told her I was sorry. I was sorry for any pain and hurt that I caused you. I done everything that I could do, and I know it's always more to do as a mother. I had a dream about two of my friends that passed away. I'm not a dream interpreter type of person, but I do know that dreams are significant. They guide you, and it's more than what's on the surface of a dream. I do know that. So I'm trying to pick myself up out of this because if y'all don't know, I suffer from depression. Oh, earth is ghetto. Oh, earth is ghetto. I wanna leave. Earth is ghetto. I wanna leave. Can you beam me up? I'm out on the street by the corner store. You know the one on 15th. Got a bright shirt on, so I'm eating. Hey y'all, welcome back to a new vlog. My name is Ivy and this channel, oh, I ain't going in there. My name is Ivy and this channel is Boo Bougie. Girl, yeah, see I got a bunch of laundry over there. I'm about to fold clothes. But I've been up for a while. And I just wrote a letter to my daughter. First of all, if you're new to my channel, hey boo. And if you're a returning subscriber, hey boo. Yeah, I'm just real emotional this morning. Y'all seen the clip, the girls went to the dentist yesterday to get a checkup, but they really didn't want you to film in there. But yeah, I just wrote my daughter a letter, and it was emotional because, you know, as parents, we want to feel like we did an amazing job, right? And then it's like when your children bring up stuff or say something, it's like, well, Dad, you know what I mean? And today I'm accountable for the things that I did, for the things that I said, for the way I made someone feel, you know, and just knowing that some things transpired in my daughter's life. Some I knew, some I didn't. But as a parent, it doesn't hurt any less that I didn't know, you know. Just the fact that my baby was hurt, you know. And a lot of times when things happen, it propels you into the individual that you become. And so, I'm sorry, y'all. I talked to her last night. And she said something that just really like struck a chord with me. And you know, a lot of times as parents we want to overcompensate for our mistakes, you know. And my daughter has been the type to where, Like if I say something, you know, she's like, oh, Ma, you always got something to say, you know. But I never wanted my daughter to go the wrong way, you know. So I tried to talk to her and tell her, like, don't do that. Don't go over there. Because I've been to some of them places, and the outcome is not going to be good. Excuse me. So, I just wrote her this long letter, and I just told her I was sorry. I was sorry for any pain and hurt that I caused you. You know. So I don't even know what I'm gonna do today. I think I gotta go get KK because I gotta do her hair for school. I gotta wash her hair. You know, it's like as a parent, when you know that you're doing everything that you possibly, humanly possibly can do, and then, you know, my daughter said something like, I didn't know if he was on my side or not. And it's like, I'm always on your side. Like, I'm your biggest cheerleader. So for you to say you didn't know if I was on your side or not. She said later on that she meant it as a joke, but that didn't, it didn't sound like a joke. It didn't come off like a joke. And it was a very serious situation. So I didn't see room for jokes, you know. And then to think that in my mind, I'm thinking I have this one relationship with my daughter. But in her mind, we have a totally different relationship. You know, I have to allow her to be who she is. She is 37 years old. She is a grown woman. You know, so I told her that maybe I just need to step to the side and allow her to be and do whatever it is she needs to do. Like, this is between her and God, because at the end of the day, I done everything that I could do, and I know there's always more to do as a mother. It never stops. It never stops. So I don't know, and I'm feeling like this today, and I don't know what tomorrow may bring or down the line may bring. But I tell you, I just want to get in the bed and pull the covers over my head. That's all I want to do. Izuki, go in your crate. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know what he was over there doing, making some kind of sound. When he eats, sometimes he eats too fast. So I don't know. I just and you know, I was gonna fold the clothes up and get dressed and get cute, and on my way to KK, that's when I was gonna open the vlog and say hey to y'all and whatever. And I woke up with that thing. Like I said, I've been up for a little while, since probably about 9. And it's 1:43. So I've been up for a little while, but I was just wrestling with that thing. I just could not let it go. And I don't know what it means, but I had a dream about 2 of my friends that passed away. They transitioned at different times. But one friend, we were friends since I was maybe in my early 30s. And then the other friend, we have been friends since I was 10. And I had dreams about both of them. And like I said, they passed away, they transitioned. So I'm not a dream interpreter type of person. But I do know that dreams are significant. They guide you, and it's more than what's on the surface of a dream. I do know that. So, who was that? David, that was an interpreter to the king. And that's how he ended up coming out of being enslaved, because the king wanted him to interpret his dreams, right? So, I don't know. I was really, when my daughter came home, I was actually thinking about moving back to Buffalo, you know, just to put that space and distance between us. Because I don't know what else to do. I have been here. Let me turn this radio off. I don't know if I'm going to end up getting a copyright or not. But, I had, I don't know what I was saying. I done lost my train of thought. But, you know, because I remember talking to my mom, and I remember, like, telling my mom different stuff about our childhood, you know, and I forgave my mom because my mom was very abusive, and I didn't want to be that way with my daughter, and I wasn't. But I think I overcompensated, like buying, you know, because I used to have my own daycare, state license, and I had money hand over fist, and anything she wanted, I brought, you know. And I'm not saying that I am blameless in how she feels. I contributed to her feelings. I contributed to the woman that she is still being rounded, shaped, and molded. I contribute to that, and it was some bad aspects. So I'm not on here saying that I'm blameless, because I am not. And that hurts me to know that I hurt my baby. It hurts me to know that that little girl inside of all of us, for her, I did not protect. And so, I don't know if I'm gonna bounce back today to edit. I got so many feelings and emotions, and that's what I was talking about in that last video. Like, I can't drink it away. The way this body is set up, I can't sex it away. You know, I have to deal with my feelings. I have to white knuckle it. I have to be in a fetal position until these feelings pass. You know, and I know with me using, I seen it with my daughter, and I was like, Courtney, don't do this, because it's not going to turn out good for you. Because my situations didn't turn out good. You could steal 10 times in a row from the same store, and that 11th time, you get caught with more stuff than you ever stole from that store. At some point, it's going to catch up to you. I'm sorry, y'all. That's a dog. I don't feel like going to get him. I don't feel like... I do know that God is able. He can fix and mend anything. I'm a living witness. I'm proof of that. But he also said, weeping may endure for a night. Because, like, God knew us better than we knew ourselves. He said he knew us when we was in our mother's womb. And so he know that it's going to be some sad moments. You know, I have a friend, he transitioned, he used to always say, it's already all right. I just got to get all right with it. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get all right with it. I'll catch up with y'all later. Yeah, I'm gonna try to fold these clothes. Because I got some more coming out the dryer, but I don't feel like doing anything. Any broken heart, I call you faithful Father. Hey y'all, I'm just coming out. Still feeling some type of way, still trying to process feelings. I was going to get baby girl, and Lauren dad was like, no, let her stay, and they having fun. And so he was like, man, I know you be needing a break, you know. And so I'm gonna go pick them up after church tomorrow. It's 6:05 and I still have not eaten. So I'm gonna drive over to Cava. I mean, I'm not particularly hungry, but I know I love Cava. So I know even if I don't eat it all, I know I'm gonna eat some of it, you know, instead of just randomly getting something. So I just called my husband and talked to him for a little while. He was like, what's wrong? You know, I'm one of them type of people, if something going on with me, you gonna know it. You ain't gotta guess. I'm gonna tell you, you know. Yeah, so I did talk to my daughter, and she, you know, I just told her, I feel like I'm a trigger for you, you know. And she was like, no, Mom. You know, and then I was talking to a couple girlfriends. You gotta have you some good girlfriends, right? And so my friend was telling me, you gotta forgive yourself. You know, and I think that that's what it is for me. As a matter of fact, I know. Not having the ability, this sun is right in my, right on the side of my face. Having the ability to forgive myself and know that it's okay, you know. But I still, you know, even though, you know, I didn't know, I didn't see, I didn't hear anything, I still feel like as a parent, you know, our job is to nurture and protect, you know. And so, oh girl, you ever wake up and feel like your day is gonna be this way and it ends up being another way? And that's what happened to me. Like, I got up this morning, it was just that kind of nudge, and then, you know, the floodgates just kind of opened up, and it's like, so I'm trying to pick myself up out of this, because if y'all don't know, I suffer from depression. And so I was productive today. I mopped the kitchen floor, which I needed to do. I washed 2 loads of clothes. I folded them up and I put them up. So I'm real proud of myself for that. You know, sometimes it's hard when that wave of depression come over me. It's real easy for me to just not want to participate in a day, you know. But I didn't. I did stay home for a while. I did reach out and talk to some of my sisters in love, right? And talk to my daughter. So, you know, things just kind of, you know, is what it is. You can't force stuff. You know, when you make a mistake, you have to own that mistake, you know. And I did something that really I should not have. You know, they got this thing in Narcotics Anonymous. It says, I'm responsible for my recovery. I'm not responsible for my using, right? And okay, I get that, right? But my thing is, using or not using, some things you just know is right and some things you just know is wrong, you know. And I did some things that was not correct, you know. And I apologized to my daughter. I made amends to her. But at the end of the day, you know, like I talked to her today and I told her, I said, you know, maybe you're holding a resentment against me and you don't even know it. You know what I mean? A friend of mine was talking to me and she said she was talking to her niece. And just real simple, little minor things that will trigger someone who's holding a resentment. And so she says to her niece, she said, let me borrow $2. I told y'all my mother would ask for $2. She said, let me borrow $2. You know, she said she had it, but she ain't feel like getting up to go get it. And so her niece said, well, you already owe me $2. $2. My friend has not smoked in over 20 years. So this how long her niece, even something as simple as that, that's how long she had been holding that resentment over $2. You know what I'm saying? So you just never know what another individual is thinking, no matter how close you are to them. You know, so yeah. Oh man, I didn't even feel better after talking to either one of my friends. I'm glad I did talk to him. Pain shared his pain lesson, but it's my process and I gotta go through it, you know. Cause girl, I remember going to my daughter's house one time, visiting her, and go in the refrigerator, and I'm like, I might have said this earlier, I don't know. But anyway, I remember going to her refrigerator and telling her that her light was out in the refrigerator. And when I tell you all hell broke loose, it did. And I'm like, I just said your light was out. Oh man, you always got something to say. I can't never do this and this and that and that. I mean, she just went all the way to the left because I said that. So, girl, I'm running right into traffic. I just ain't got nothing to do with myself. Don't be trying to back up now, buddy. Ooh, I got a cramp in my neck. But anyway, y'all, I was just checking in. I know this vlog is not, you know, let me sit down. You know, when I watch girls on YouTube, I'm like, okay, let me watch because I know, you know, it's about to be a good vlog, or I know she gonna have a cold outfit on, or whatever. I tell y'all all the time over here, you get what you get. This is a real channel, real feelings, real emotions. Like I told y'all, we might not be going to Dubai, but we gonna buy something, you know. So yeah, what's that song? Or not song, but it's like a theme song. You take the good, you take the bad, you take them both, and there you have the facts of life. The facts of life. Yeah, this show Kim Phil used to be on, telling my age, right? 54, I am proud. You know, you keep living, you keep learning, you keep putting your nose to the ground. That's all I know to do, you know. and definitely pray. So, anyway, ladies, I'm gonna go get me something to eat, and I'll rap with y'all in a little bit.
Mama, I'ma say you fucking right. Body booties unpolite. Don't be in the humble type. Tell me, is you down? Cause I'm trying to go up tonight. All in who just left and right. I just wanna live in a fantasy. I think we deserve it right.